welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I decided to do something different because I realized that I don't have any video on here that kind of shows really who I am, or you guys don't know a lot about me, and so I want to do a video answering some questions that I found online just to get to know me a little bit. I kind of just started right with the makeup tutorials when I started my channel, and so I was like, they know nothing about me. It's kind of strange. So that's what this video is going to be. I just literally Googled questions on Google. I just typed in like 50 get to know me questions, and yeah. So I just looked at the first couple questions just to make sure that they are okay. And the rest I have no idea what the questions are. So let's get started. So I got mine from Spark People. I don't know. But it's literally 50 questions tag, all about me. So the first question is, were you named after anyone? I don't think so. I mean, no, I think my mom just liked the name Jillian. As for my middle name, I know Rose is her favorite flower. That's about it. It's kind of basic. When was the last time you cried? The last time I cried probably was during a movie. No, oh my god, this is actually really embarrassing. I think I cried during Bachelor in Paradise when my favorite couple got engaged. That's actually really embarrassing. I probably shouldn't say that. Do you like your handwriting? Sometimes. What is your favorite lunch meat? Okay, these questions, I might skip some of these questions. I'm not gonna answer that. I mean, what's your favorite lunch meat? I guess prosciutto. I love prosciutto. Yeah. Do you have kids? No. If you were another person, would you be friends with you? Obviously. Do you use sarcasm a lot? Please refer back to the last question. Do you still have your tonsils? Yes. Ooh, what is your favorite ice cream? My favorite ice cream is probably, this is like the hardest question. This is like picking your favorite child for some of you. I'm gonna have to say cookies and cream. What is the first thing you notice about people? I go directly to their outfit. Is that bad? Like, I guess that's just because, I don't know, I just look at people's clothes. It's just what I do. Red or pink? Pink. What is the least favorite thing about yourself? Ooh. I actually hate my hands. And like, I cringe watching my own YouTube videos because when I zoom in to like do my eyeshadow, I hate my hands. I don't know. That's why I have to have nails, like gel nails, because I just feel like they make them look a little better. But I don't know, I just think they're short and stubby and fat, and because I crack my knuckles, it's really bad. Don't do it, kids. But yeah. Who do you miss the most? I miss my grandma. What color shoes are you wearing? Right now, I am barefoot. What was the last thing you ate? Peanuts. Oops. Who was the last person you talked to on the phone? Let's see. Oh, my Aunt Eileen. Favorite sports to watch? I love watching football. I mean, it's not my favorite, but I love just the atmosphere of people watching football. I just think it brings everyone together in some sort of way. I don't know. I love it. I love watching people watch football. But my favorite sport to watch is basketball. Hair color, really, really dark brown. Eye color, shit brown. Favorite food, pizza. Scary movies or happy endings? Scary movies all the way. Summer or winter? I love the summer, but I love winter clothes. Like, I love the idea of bundling up, sweaters, leggings, boots, scarves, pea coats. I love it all. Favorite dessert? favorite dessert? Why is this so difficult? Probably warm brownies with vanilla bean ice cream. Amazing. Strength training or cardio? I'm obsessed with both, but I will probably go with strength training. What book are you reading now? I actually stopped reading it because I read the whole book last year and I just decided to reread it because the movie is coming out. But it is The Girl on the Train. If you guys haven't read it, you have to read it. It is so good. The only reason why I read it last year is because I knew that they were making a movie with my favorite actress in it, Emily Blunt. And so I was like, I have to read the book. I read the book in like a couple days. And now that the movie's coming out, I think next month, I'm like, I gotta reread the book. But then I got busy and so I just stopped reading it. But it's so good. Any tattoos? Yes, I believe I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. I have 9 tattoos. Favorite sound? I love the sound of rain. Don't know why. This is not going to be 50 questions because I'm skipping most of these. Where were you born? I was born in New Jersey. Not saying the town. What color is your car? It's like a charcoal. Funny story, actually. So I have a lease and my dad works for Nissan. And so he asked me, he was like, what color car do you want? And I said, I want white. So I told him white. He has to go online or on his website, whatever, and put in exactly like what I want. And for the color, he thought he put white, but then he went to go pick up the car like a couple months later and it was charcoal. And he texted me, he goes, Jill, I think I clicked the wrong button. And I'm like, Dad, are you kidding? I was so pissed. But I got used to it. Any pets? Yes, I have a dog. His name is Bailey. He's an Australian Labradoodle. I'm obsessed with him. What is the farthest you have been from home? What is the farthest? Okay. I guess the Philippines. It's about an 18-hour flight, I believe. Maybe more. I could be wrong. But yeah, that is definitely the farthest that I've been away from home. Do you wear contacts? I used to, and then I got lazy. So now I just suffer being blind. I wear my glasses occasionally, but it's rare. Do you have a special talent? I mean, it's not really a talent, but I'm pretty proud of it. It's when you take the stem of a cherry and you tie a knot with it just using your tongue. Yeah, I could do that, and it's pretty awesome. What did you go to school for? I went to school for fashion marketing and management, and yeah. So everyone thinks that like, oh, you went to school for fashion. Do you want to be a designer? Blah, blah, blah. And my answer is always no, because I suck at drawing. I did not go to school for the designing part of fashion. I went for more of the business side. Are you currently working? Yes, I am currently a stylist at Bella Bridesmaids. I help bridesmaids and brides pick out their dresses, and it's rather fun. What was your best memory of 2016 so far? My best memory, probably living in Atlanta. A little backstory is I got a job to work as the wardrobe production assistant on a show called Devious Maids. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but I loved the show. I was a fan for all seasons, and then through personal connections, I'm not naming names, I got a job and it was the best time of my life. I was living in Atlanta for 5 months, 4 to 5 months, and I met amazing people. The cast and crew are amazing. They are so incredibly talented and hardworking. They taught me so much within that 5 months, and I am forever grateful. But yeah, shameless plug, if you haven't watched Devious Maids, unfortunately it did get canceled, but I believe you could watch it on Hulu or something. It is amazing. Go watch it, please. It's kind of like a Desperate Housewives kind of feel. Eva Longoria is actually the executive producer, and the producer is actually the same producer as Desperate Housewives. So yeah, it's kind of that comedy, drama, kind of housewifey feel. I love it. It's so funny. Okay, so I ran out of questions on that one, so I'm going to answer some that I found more on Google. This one's going to be kind of more about makeup and YouTube and all of that. So, meaning behind my username. So if you look up Jillian Rose on YouTube, I don't think it'll come up, but my username is actually Miss Jill Sings, and I used to sing back in like middle school or something, maybe, yeah, middle school, high school, and I wasn't that good, but I went to like singing lessons, but I used to love singing, and so that was my username, and it's kind of really embarrassing. My favorite YouTuber. This is a hard one. Can I name two because I'm just so obsessed with both of them? One is I've actually been a diehard for her for a while, and that is Jaclyn Hill. I've been following her since I could remember. She's actually one that inspired me to start my own YouTube channel. And then the other one is, she's recent and I love her. I'm obsessed. I love her little country accent. It's Laura Lee. I am obsessed. She is so funny, and so you could tell that she's so real, and I just, I'm obsessed. And her and Patrick Starr's relationship, goals. Favorite makeup product of, I'm guessing, of all time. This is hard. I'm not gonna name like a brand or a specific one, but my favorite makeup product is highlighter. I love it, of course. If you've been watching me, you know. If you could do a collab with any YouTuber, who would it be? Laura Lee, 100%, because I feel like I would just be peeing my pants the entire video. Favorite YouTube collaboration. I'm guessing like makeup collaboration. I'm gonna do, because I don't know if this question is asking favorite YouTube and YouTuber collaboration or YouTuber makeup collaboration. I'm gonna do the YouTube makeup. So my favorite is actually the, okay, mine is actually the Becca Cosmetics collaboration with Jaclyn Hill, and it's the face palette, the one with Prosecco Pop, Champagne Pop, and then the 3 blushes. It is amazing. I love the blushes that are in there, and the highlight is just so perfect. I just think it's a great palette, so yeah. I think I answered a good amount of questions. If you have any other questions that you want to know about me, please leave a comment below and I will definitely answer. And yeah, my next video will definitely be back to makeup tutorials. Just a little backstory on my last video that is no longer up. I took it down. It was my emerald green one. I took it down because I noticed that like my voiceover, like in the halfway in the video, it like went really low. Like you could still hear me, but it just wasn't flowing throughout the entire video. And so I don't want to be that type of person to just upload just to have content up. Like I want to be 100% confident in what I'm putting up, and I want it to be really good. And that just was not up to par with my expectations of how I want my channel to be, and so that's why I took it down. But I promise my next video will be a my next video will be a makeup tutorial, and I have some ideas up my sleeves. I think I'm gonna stick to the fall theme because fall is literally right around the corner and I'm so excited. Bring on the pumpkin spice, yes. So yeah, I hope you like this video and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!